What is up everybody, and welcome to another video with a backpack player. This is a game video. I did one of these videos for like a year ago or half year ago, where I basically talked about my games, and now I am going to talk about my new games, so to say. Yeah, I know I'm looking like shit. I woke up like 3 hours ago. It's 4 a.m. on the afternoon, I think that I said right. And yeah, there's my tattoo. As you see the text I did, yeah, you know that. So I'm gonna talk about some of my games, my new games, and I'm gonna do a kind of a short review on it, so to say. Well, the first game I'm gonna start with are I have one new game for the PS2. Which I don't know if I've already showed to you guys. I think I did a review of it, I don't know, but I'm gonna start anyways. So the first game is Silent Hill 2, the PS2 version, of course. It's a 2-disc special, which basically is the game, of course, and how and the making of the sound too. So, I got it for I actually. I bought this from Facebook, from a group where normal people like you and me are selling video games, and you can actually. I gave a guy. I wanted this game, and I gave him Silent Hill, Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, and I got it very, very, very cheap. However, if you're gonna buy this game in a game store or other type of shops, it's probably gonna cost you like 1,000 Swedish crowns, because this is a special edition for the PS2. And yeah, you can take it out and you can basically, you know, open it, and there is both the discs and the postcard actually. So yeah, that's pretty much Silent Hill 2. And sorry if I've already shown you this game, guys. I'm so sorry, but so moving on to the PC game. Sorry, my newest PC game is Amisha the Dark Descent. I know that I've done a game review of this, but I didn't actually said this was a new game, I think. But here it is, Amisha the Dark Descent on PC. This is how it looks like. Yeah, you know, I have already made a game review of this, so I don't need to show the inside of it. But this is a great game, and if you haven't played it, play it. So now we are done with the PC and PS2 games. Now I only have PS3 games left, and I will buy a PS4, I think, in December. I don't really know, but somewhere during that month. So I'm gonna start with a collection, a PS3 collection. As you may know, I am a huge Ratchet and Clank fan. So I've got the 3 of their newest games, and I'm gonna start with the oldest of them all, which is Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. I think this is the game with a very huge story. I really, really liked it. It was very long, but I think the main problem with this game is that you never actually got to know the villain that very much. In all the other games, the villain, you always got to meet the villain in pretty much to the beginning of the game. But in this game, he appears in the end. But that's just a personal opinion. But this game, I think, is a very, very great game, and it's actually a start of this latest trilogy of Ratchet & Clank. And it started with this, and then the second game was Quest for Booty, which is actually an expansion pack for this game. And then the final game in the trilogy was A Crack in Time, which is my personal favorite of them all. But yeah, moving on to the next, we have Ratchet & Clank All for One. The story was not that good. It was kind of basic, you know. It was nothing like, wow, this game had a great story. No, I think that there's only one good thing about this game. Of course, the graphic also, but main thing is the multiplayer. You can play up to 4 people, and I just think it's a great game if you want to have fun. It's just a great game, and the graphic is great. The weapons are not. You can't buy that many weapons as in the other games. I think this game only have like 10 to 15 weapons, while in the other games you pretty much have like 20 or 25 weapons. But the main problem I had with this game is that you always use up your ammunition. Okay, there's 2 less ammo in this game. You can't buy ammunition. You need to find it, and when you find it, you can only pick it up once. I mean, you come to like a green ammo station, and when you stand on it, you will automatically get max ammo in all your weapons. However, you can only use that once, and this was a real pain in the ass game, because I think when I played it through, I got stuck in like 5-6 places because of the ammo. I didn't have that many weapons. I actually focused more to upgrading the weapons rather than actually buying more weapons. So that was the main problem I had. Especially, I was stuck in the end of the game, and you know, I had problems with the ammo. But apart from that, this game is just great, and you will check it out if you haven't done that. Moving on to the last Ratchet & Clank game, and the latest, it's Ratchet & Clank Nexus. This game, however, I love the story. I love the weapons, you know, the graphics, everything about it. The only bad thing is that it was not that long. You only visited, I think, 5 different planets in the game, and then, you know, the game was done. The game was finished. This game takes you like 5-6 hours to complete, and I think it's a way too short game for a Ratchet & Clank game, so that was very disappointed. This came out in 2013, and I'm kinda worried that there hasn't been any new Ratchet & Clank games for the last 2 years. I know that they are working on a remake, I think, on the first game, but that's not gonna be released until 2016. So I don't know. Yeah, but that was the Ratchet & Clank series, my new games. The only 2 I have left to buy are the Quest for Booty and the G-Force. No, I mean Q-Force, I think it is. So then I'm basically having the entire collection. So moving on to my other games. I don't know if I've already shown you to this, guys, but I have Bioshock. Well, what is with the? There we go. It's Bioshock 2, and I don't know if I've shown you this, guys, already, but I bought it like 6 months ago, and I played it. It was fun. It was better than the first game, of course, but I didn't actually want to replay it, because when you do, you will lose all your weapons, I think. And another bad thing about this game is that in the first game you could always like go back to the other, you know, different places that you already been in the game. You know, you could go back to those places and, you know, just explore more of the game. But in this game, it's like when you leave a different area, you can't go back to that area, and that's just bullshit. I just don't like it. But I haven't played the third game because I've heard that wasn't good at all, so I probably won't. So moving on to my next game, Injustice. I love this game. It's just so fun to play. Yeah, you already know, I think, that the one that made this game are actually those that have been making Mortal Kombat. However, I like this more than Mortal Kombat because, I don't know, I just do. This game, however, I don't think that I've done a review of, so hopefully I won't get bad comments about that. So yeah. Moving on to the next and the last game, Resident Evil Revelations 2, and this is the box set. This came out, I think, in February this year, and when I first heard that you was forced to buy the chapters from PlayStation Store, I didn't want to buy this. Then I actually bought it just for a month ago, I think, and I played it, and I figured that maybe the box set contains the entire game. It doesn't say that on the background, but I did get the entire game, so it's just great. Maybe it has something to do that I've been waiting for about 7 months to actually buy it. Maybe all the chapters are completely free now. Maybe you don't need to download the chapters. I don't know. Yeah, but this game, it was kind of good. It was not as good as Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 6, but it was good anyways. I never actually liked the Revelations series, I think. Yeah, I can't say that this game has any bad thing about it, only that it's very short and the story is not that good. And again, the main villain should have more screen time, so that's the only bad thing about it. So guys, hope you like this video. Don't forget to show some love as you always do, it really helps me out. I'm thinking of starting my old-time games again. So yeah, I've been kind of off now, you know, I've been starting school and it kind of feels like I'm always off. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because that I don't have a computer, so I can't record games. I don't know, but I hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to show some love, and I've already said that already. Thank you, peace out.